Freaky Fresh Beans, hello, welcome to the stream. Give me a second. I need to finish some of the setting ups. Lego Skippity, hello. Duolingo, hi. Welcome to the stream. Give me a moment. Finishing up some of the setting ups required. Stream. Have you gotten the new Spider-Man Final Battle set yet? It's amazing. I have not. I'm kind of waiting for a sale. The Arson, hello. Hello, what are you designing? This is, I think, going to end up more of like an original mock. But it is a combination between Zane's mech and Jay's mech. There's some particular joint ideas that I want to try out. And these are the sets that come with those joint pieces. So we're doing that. Wilfredo, hello. Your Hot Wisdom mod looks awesome. The UCS mod. Oh, cheers. I'm really proud of it. It was a lot of work. I have a slightly different setup. It's not gonna look too different from where you guys are, but things are very different around me at the moment. So yeah, give me a moment to set this all up again. I've been spending the last few days just sort of like cleaning my room and clearing stuff so that I can have a cleaner setup. And that is where we are. That is here. It's good. What's your favorite mock you've ever made? At the moment, it's probably Nia. I really love Nia. I'm really proud of what I was able to do with Nia. Alright. Joint pieces. Okay. Bricks. Do that. Minifigures. Nice. Alright. Oh. I can't read any language other than English. Alright, Master King, hello. Oh, the one with her mech and dragon? That one's cool. Yeah, I agree. It is pretty cool. Alright. I might inadvertently go back to the Haito at some point, which might not be a bad thing. I figured out that I can make the waist thinner if I'm willing to make the hips wider. So, let's find out. Are you a fan of Star Wars? Kind of, but like very casually. I'm not a big Star Wars guy. I enjoy some of the movies, not all of them. And I've seen some of the cartoon, no, not all of them. Alright. So, we're starting with any Technic pieces. Here. Sorry, where did I put my Technic pieces? Joints? Also not joints. Is it in here? Yeah. Alright, okay. You're making a mock of Zane Titan mech merge with Jay's Titan mech. I'll wait for the video. Yeah. What's your favorite official Lego set you have? Oh, that changes from time to time. Um, Usually it's like the latest thing I build. I'm very bad with this stuff. I have a lot of like recency bias when it comes to like, oh, what do I actually like? Um, two. Oh, more fascinating. Yes, I have only two. I never know if this is legal, and so I never want to do it. It's like a plate right here. I have no idea if this is legal or if this kinks up against the wheel. Or like the circular bit, I guess. Lego should make more big suits in variation scale. What time is it where you live? It is 1:46 in the afternoon. Alright, I'll have to pull out the... should I just do it? I should just do it and then... Don't worry. Alright, here's the thing. I've got like this side build of Jay's mech that I haven't opened up, and I've been seeing whether I can build this thing and not use it. But there are some pieces in here that I right now want to use. And I'm still debating on whether I should open it. I feel like I should just do it and get it over with. Alright. Use this for now. Yes. Alright. I think I have a 3x3. This way, you can have a thinner waist. Question now is, how do I build the waist joint? You can just do the same thing I just did. Problem is, I'm out of 1x1 round. Oh, I've got these yellow ones. Alright, I can use the yellow ones. I kind of don't like this as a waist joint. I'll see if I can do something else. For now, let's use it. Alright. Bricks. Let's do this right now. I don't have 3x3. I feel like I have another 3x3. I do. Alright. That. That'll get me my thinner waist. Okay. Secure that later. Okay. Oh. Wrong spot. Alright, this whole waist assembly I think is too complicated. I am going to take this apart and build something more simple. Also maybe just change the waist joint. Alright. Let's see. What are my options here? Okay. I do think this is kind of clever, but it's too complicated. Maybe this is the time to try complicated stuff. But this waist joint though, this waist joint is gonna be super weak. Like as we build more of this, I can feel it already. That the size of this thing, even though I want to make it small, is going to be too big for this waist joint. Alright, let's make a decision on that. the other option now is just like Mixel balls, which I don't think are great either. I do still think that these are stronger than Mixel balls. Let's see. If I remove okay. I'll find this out. Okay. Let's see what the shoulders look like. Lego should do more video game likeness, cause game franchise I would love to see a set of is Kirby. I would be fascinated by what an official Kirby would look like, because Kirby is just like a sphere. And Lego is not very good at making spheres. Like not the designer themselves, they're the best at their job. It's just the system itself. There's gonna be inherent limitation to how good a sphere you can make. Hi. I give what you built so far 2 thumbs up. Oh, thank you, Frank D. Water, oh water. Hello. Okay. Here's the problem with this, right? Which is that like as I lift this up and like the lower half of this thing gets more bricks and become more heavy, I can feel this just sliding out. Alright. Let me try something else. We have a space of 1 brick, and also it's odd number, so that's not great. Let's see. I have stuff from behind here to support it. I can build something like what I have with the Barbatos, but then that'll take up too much space, I think. Like 2 armatures, and then it also sort of like compress as you turn it, which I don't like. Yeah. Let's see. All right. I can stack this. I think. If I limit the waist joint, then I can stack the waist joint vertically. Then I have no ab crunch. What does that even look like? Okay. Alright. We can try. Okay, what is acceptable for me? There's a question. It's gonna be very funny if I find out that like there are literally no options, because the constraints I put on myself is too great. Okay. I can use this, then I need a mechanism to bracket this down here at some point. Not. Okay. It's riveting, by the way, I'm sure, to watch. I can have a Technic armature come out of here. Okay, we can reverse this. Would that help? Not really. Okay. Keep up the amazing work with what you built on this awesome channel. Don't give up. Be confident. I believe in you. Oh, thank you, Frank D. Okay. Just like looking at bricks to see if I like see ideas that come out of them, which is a thing that happens sometimes. You have Iron Man 43, Mark 44, Hulkbuster building instruction. Any discount plan? If you get them together, you get a discount. I already have a bundle listing. It's a pretty hefty discount as well. It's like 30% or something. Can't remember exactly how I priced it. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. The fact that this is an odd number is also kind of annoying, but I can make it thicker than what I initially had. Allow for even number of connections. Also, I have exactly 2 of these, and I wanted to use them for the torso, in the shoulders. So no bueno there. Okay, let's try something. Okay. I think. Maybe it's a bad idea to focus on this at the moment. Maybe I should do some sculpting first. I do think this is super important though. If I don't get this now, a bunch of sculpting is gonna gotta solve the biggest problem first. This is like if I can't get past this, I can't. When do you discount it? I list the bundle listing and the listing for the hot poster together, so it's already been discounted. Can you type in chat? I can use a translator. Oh. Somebody else type in chat for him. You have an amazing build. Keep going. Oh, thank you, Tyler. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. You have jumpers? Do I just give up the waist joint? That's the question now. Do I just give up the waist joint? Because what joint can I use for the waist joint? I have a bunch of these. I have like 4 of these. Okay. This be the waist joint. And then I can attach two things on either side here and have that be the app joint. That feels terrible. I don't think that would work very well. Okay, I have to find another way to stack this. Okay, first things first, I can move this further down. This is illegal. Yeah, it is illegal. I don't like doing this. Like the official LEGO model did it, and like I'm in a funny position where I don't want to do a thing that official designer did. All right. All right. Give me a moment. Let me get a new. Actually, I need a new bucket. My minifig basket, bucket. Shirty Master, welcome to the stream. Not much is going on. I'm stalling a bit. Alright. Just pour this out. I might end up not using it anyways. It's fine, it's fine. Alright. Take next stuff in here. I don't need immediately. All I need is this thing. All right. And a bunch of these, turns out. I wonder if there's a way to stack these. I have to brace it from the back. Okay. Let's try this. This is going to be the weirdest thing I've ever done. This rotates. Let's see if we did this rotation. Okay. Wait, no. These have to be locked off. So let's bring this. This. Oh, this might be interesting. Oh wait, the whole point of this piece is that I can push this slower. Alright, give me a second. Are you making Jay's Mech? This is a combi model of Jay's Mech and Zane's Mech. Alright. This one rotates? Oh, this one rotates. Okay. I need these two to be bracketed together and this to move freely. It's the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. Watch me as I try this thing. It's probably not gonna happen. But hey, gotta do some experimentation. And then we'll figure out what works. There's another one of these. I must have another one of these. Cool. Alright. I have an idea for this. This is a dumb idea. This is a really bad idea. I need some joints. This is the dumbest thing. I have no idea if this is going to hold. Alright. And this rotates, yes? Oh god. And then... let me see. Oh, right. I have this. And... yes. Put this on top. Let's swap these. We have the 2x2, please. Alright. Let's see how little space we can give this and still get away with reasonable amount of articulation. Reasonable. What fantasy. Alright, one plate. One plate gets me this much. Oh god. I've got to bracket this very tightly. It's not too bad. Oh god. Okay. Let's say 2 plates. 1, 2. The thing is that I'm gonna have to like put stuff on top of here to bracket that together. Oh, with 2 plates I can just rotate all the way. Alright. So now we know how much space we need. Okay. It's the dumbest thing I've ever done. Okay. It's very tight at the moment. It is. Okay. What's its? You rebuild it now? I'm making a combination model of Zane's mech and Jay's mech. What percentage would you say this is finished? 10? Okay. Great. Put this close together. Which now is good news. Yes. Dumb as this is, it kinda works. Let's see. I hope this holds. Doesn't have to be that far apart actually. As we see, 2 plates is about the amount of clearance I need. So let's do this again. More than I was expecting, as for like 10%. You know what? You have a good point. It might be less than 10%. 10% might be a bit optimistic. Might be more like 1%, to be honest. Alright. Let's see about this. I'm always really bad at estimating how far along the project is. Alright, 2 plates is enough clearance for us. Alright, I don't know if you know what I'm doing. This is a nightmare. Um, actually, I can't do this. I'm gonna have to give it a whole, like, a whole brick, because I need to bracket this thing forward. Oh, I should have a piece with this kind of. Let's see. With these deep brackets, I don't know if they're gonna be useful. Let's find out. Nope, not really. I'll put deep brackets up here. I would still need a bunch. Alright, never mind. And also that covers up the clearance, I think. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Ooh, are you going to ever finish the Voltron alt build? Probably not. That thing is shelved indefinitely. What are you going to do with new Lego Mark II Hulkbuster? Oh, that project has also been kind of mostly abandoned. I might go back to it later, or right now it's very low on my list of priority. What are you building? I'm just building a mech. I was wondering how you build without instructions. Just build only with your imagination. Well, you start with what you want. You want things from, like consuming a lot of stuff, and then seeing things that you like and seeing things that you don't like. Then you'll know, like, you want some stuff, right? Some of it is just like, you start out with just putting random bricks together, and then the random bricks doesn't do what you want, and then you have to problem solve. Yeah. A lot of building, I think, at least from my experience, feels like you're finding problems and then you're finding solutions. Now, you can't find problems if you don't try. A large part of building is just trying to put random things together to see what problems pop up. And then another part of building is then solving those problems. Okay. Let's see. You should make an alt build out of the combo make. A lot of people have, and I feel like I don't necessarily have better things to offer. I like as I start seeing like people make Gaigars out of that thing, I kicked myself a little bit. Like, damn it, why didn't I think of that? I was trying to make a Gao King out of it, and it just sort of didn't happen. I currently don't have it with me, but if it goes on like super deep sale, where I am, I might just pick one up and try it again. That's 1, 2. Oh, I'm gonna need like a whole other brick. Whole other brick? Or 4 more plates. 2 more plates? 2 more plates. 2 plates is a lot. Alright. Well, it is what it is. We'll see if we can do something about that later. But for now, 2 plates it is. okay? Everything is okay. Alright. Someone made a really good Gaga guard, but there's no instructions. Yeah, well, many people did. And I kind of feel like there are some really good ideas in those models that it would be very difficult for me to make something that wouldn't use those ideas. But like, okay, this I would encourage you to do, right? Like, you can see superficially what pieces are used for the shapes. You just don't know how it's being put together. And I think somebody brought this up last stream, that part of building, part of getting good can be reverse engineering, right? Trying to put those bricks where you see them, right? Like a bunch of heavy lifting has been done for you. You know what pieces can create the shape you want. Now the problem is, how do you put them in those places, right? Start with like the simplest idea you can think of, and see if you can come up with more and more robust ideas, right? Maybe it will initially not be very well supported, and then you can try to find ways to support like the structure and things like that. But you gotta try. Alright. What do we do here? Alright. Brick. Brick. Okay. Oh, right. I have to bracket this together. Alright. We can do this. Oh, alright. It's about just right, actually. It's not too bad. One more plate? One more plate. Okay, I can give it one more plate. Alright, we're gonna have to fill in a bunch of this just for like structural integrity. But for now, this is a dumb idea. When building mechas, do you have any frame skeleton you use as base, then building off or modifying as it needs? Not really. If I'm building to a model, like I'm building the Hulkbuster or I'm building Barbatos or something like that, the thing is, like, I start from the outside in, right? You figure out what bricks can create the shape you want, and then you try to figure out what the internal frames that would allow for the articulation and also the shape on the outside. Like, the more you build, the more restricted things become, because there are a bunch of things that you think are locked in place. And so you have to like prioritize what you want, right? Like, with building to a particular model, one prioritize like that, prioritize it looking like, you know, like the thing that I'm trying to build. And sometimes that can mean that like it will have less articulation, right? But like, there are many ways to build the same kind of articulation, right? And I can choose the second best, right, or the third best way to build like the same articulation I want, right, while keeping the best sculpt that I want, right? And it goes to structure, right? And so like I start with the sculpt first, and then I build inwards, right, to the structure, to the articulations, and so for those. With this, with like more sort of free-ish builds where I'm not building to a particular design, I want to, like, with a lot of my models, I'm trying to explore new ideas of how to build articulation, right? Like how to arrange joints, right? Yeah, and so, yeah, I can kind of understand the impulse to follow a frame, right? Because the way I go about it, it feels like there's a lot of backtracking and it's a lot of work to like make something, and then you have to like take it apart and reiterate. Yeah, I kind of don't do frames very much. Well, in a way, like every project I build has an original frame, so I do frames. I just don't reuse them. Yeah, but sometimes I'd have like a sculpt idea, and that like even for freer models that would determine how I build the rest of the model. Okay. It's like absolutely no app crunch. I kind of want an app crunch. I don't want the torso to be longer than it is. Alright. It's time to get weird. Okay. I'm gonna rotate it. Okay. I'm wondering how much I should lean into this and how much I should like sort of like cover it up instead. Let's lean into it. Let's lean in it. Let's see what we find. Alright. I'll line these up. Alright, one thing has become clear to me, this is not becoming the Hainu. We are not returning to that. But, well, should I do some sculpting now? Alright, let's do some sculpting now. Alright, I am look ahead. How boring do we want to be? Very boring. Alright. I'm gonna go for a boring hit. Just like a placeholder. this here. And use a 1x1 on the neck. Where's the rest of my thing? Here it is. How's this? I think this looks not half bad. Let's see. Add some sides to this. Whoop. Will you make a Lego Scourge? There's a lot of people doing Rise of the Beast stuff. I think you can follow one of the more prominent like Transformers Lego YouTuber for that. I have other things that's occupying my attention at the moment. I like this. I think this looks good. I'm gonna sort of sculpt the neck into here. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I need. All right. Something with this. Okay. So far, so good. Bring this further back. Nah. Okay. How about this? This looks better. Nah. Alright. Let's round these off. Alright. I think I like that. I think that looks good. Okay. Let's keep going. How wide do I want him to be? That's a question. I think I need to extend the legs. Legs needs to be longer. Oh, this feels terrible. Okay. Just try to make this a smaller mech. I think he's gonna end up pretty big. Alright. This might be a terrible idea. We'll only know once it's done. It's a terrible idea. Okay. This is gonna be too weak for an app joint. Actually, no. Alright. Alright, bricks. I got my first Lego Ninjago set in 10 years. Oh, congratulations. Welcome to the hobby, I suppose. Alright. These modern mechs are quite some fun. They really are. I kind of think that they also like get better every year as well. Together first. Okay. Ooh. Then what, like this? This is terrible. Okay, actually I think I can do this. Alright. It's slightly less terrible. You want the thing to go down, not up. Oh god. It's 2:33 a.m. for me. Red Bacon, go to sleep. I try to stream at like different times of the day for me. I think you'll have opportunities to catch this when it's a more reasonable time. Go catch some sleep, man. Or lady. It's not worth it. And also, these are all available on playback. Oh, speaking of which, I need to set that up, don't I? I completely forgot about that. Alright, give me a second. Alright. Okay. Where are we? How long have we been going? Almost an hour. Alright. Should we keep going? I feel like I can keep going. Alright, I'm gonna keep going for another bit. It's 4 p.m. in Australian Melbourne time zone. That feels a lot more reasonable. Alright, I'm gonna take a sip of water. I'll be back in a little bit. Back. Rodan with a classic Wooey. Alright. Where were we? This is a really bad idea. Okay. Let's keep going. I'll probably undo this tomorrow. This is this is way complicated. Okay. So, alright. There's been 25 different people in chat. Thanks for the count. Okay. This app crunch is like way too close to. I'd like it to be lower. Make it lower. Okay, let's make it lower. What up, Goonie Omapat? Is that fan noise I hear? It is rain noise you hear. It's starting to rain where I am. Alright, I don't mind making this guy kind of wide. Let's keep going with this. Let's see where we land. Can this rotate? I think so. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I still have. Oh, wait. Alright, okay. We can do this. Kind of. Not really. Maybe. Let's see. Kind of unpleasant. It's blazing hot. Where in at? Blanca, hello. Welcome to the stream. Alright. What am I doing? What am I doing with this? Oh, I'm gonna rotate it. I should be fine. Alright, okay. Let's see. Plates appearance. all that. Let's find out. Still feel like that's too high up. I feel like that made no difference. Okay. Let's be on the side. Let me just do this first. Monaco or Hero Factory? Both. Why must one choose? I really like both. I feel like Hero Factory had a lot of potential, and Barnacle kind of got bloated. Yeah. So, yeah, both. I like them for different reasons, and I think they had different strengths and weaknesses. This doesn't have to be 2. This could be 1. I don't know if that helps, but let's find out. Hollywood stars and celebrities. What do they know? Do they know things? Let's find out. I feel like it would be structurally less sound. But no, don't try. This feels terrible. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a thumbs down. We're not doing this. I'm gonna have to figure out something else. I think. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna sort this back, and then I'm gonna pack this up. But I've got a bunch of sets that I haven't built, and I am considering whether I should do that. But maybe not today. Alright, let me pack this up. Which sets? Good question. I have like a. I'm trying to remember. There's the. I finally got the big Monkey King set. Monkey King mech set. That came out this wave because I finally found it on sale. So there's that. Got a second copy of Captain America, though I don't think I should build that on stream. Because I should probably get rid of it, to be honest. There is a Monkey Kid like lion against like versus like Spider Queen from a while back. That again I found on sale, so I just got it. Yeah. What else? Disney Castle, like the small one, not the big one. So there's that. What else do I have? I feel I have more, but it's slipping my mind at the moment. Yeah, I think those are the main ones that I have with me. I have like the 12-in-1 gifted purchase, though I'm not sure if that makes for a very riveting experience. And I'm very curious, like how that thing is packed. Like, what can you actually build at any one time with that set? Yeah. What else? I think that's mostly it. Mostly, if I'm gonna build the set, that's probably gonna be the big Monkey King set. Maybe we can save that for some other time. Bricks. Oh, the bricks go. Bricks goes here. Bricks. Okay. Clips. Bars. Plates. Come on. Bad boy. Tiles. Tiles. Alright. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I think I'm calling it a day today. With this proper setup, I'm probably gonna be back tomorrow. Although I keep saying that and then not be back tomorrow. Is this an alt build you are designing? I am making a combination model. So yes. We have a head today. I feel like that's progress. I kind of like it. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day, wherever you are. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see you guys some other time. Bye-bye.